Trade Genius.
What's up, guys? Philip at Trade Genius. All right, some breaking news. The Bitcoin ETF has been withdrawn as far as its application goes. The CBOE did a notice of withdrawal for the proposed rule change to list and trade shares of the Solid X Bitcoin shares issued by the Van Eck Solid X Bitcoin Trust. So, this has been the one that everyone's been waiting for, right? So you would think this is horrible news, but in reality, if you think about it, we've had the government shutdown that was probably going to have a negative outcome because they only had till next month. There was no more extensions on the time allowed to make a decision on this by the SEC. So rather than risk a potential denial because we were still in a government shutdown and they didn't have the resources to give it a final proper review, most likely what they did was they withdrew this and waited until the shutdown's over and reapplied at a later date. You also have the backed platform, right, which is going to essentially accomplish what this ETF is setting out to do: custodianship for higher net worth individuals, entities, funds like that, able to securely hold Bitcoin on these platforms as part of their holdings. So I think this is just going to be a temporary thing. I think they will reapply at a later date. It's just timing wise with the shutdown, I think they just thought this would be a more effective course of action as opposed to risking an outright denial because the resources weren't there to properly go through the review. So I think that's all that is. We'll see what happens. As far as Bitcoin price action goes, a little bit of a knee-jerk here, but not much. So I don't think this is going to be a huge, before last year, I think you get this type of news, you would have seen a move like this over here down, but we're not seeing that currently. So actually this would probably be an opportunity to buy off some support here. So anyway, we'll see how this shakes out. News is still percolating through the markets, but the initial reaction isn't too bad from what I see. And I think that's probably a mature outlook considering the dynamics going on here with the government shutdown and the SEC. So again, I think look for a reapplication down the line, and we'll look to see when the backed approval comes through. That too is going to be subject to delays with the government shutdown as they have to deal with the CFTC on that. All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you guys are interested in getting into the room with us, always head over to tradelikeagenius.com and check out our packages there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take care. Bye.
Trade Genius.